Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Thursday, the 14th of August. Today the moon is in Aries. Let me see, till 4:30, till 1:30 noon time, universal time. After that, it moves to Taurus. So basically, this is a nice day for almost all signs. As long as the moon is in Aries, it's a nice day for the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, also for Aquarius and for Gemini, and not that good for Taurus. Later on, when the moon moves to Taurus, it would be great for earth signs, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also in second place for Cancer and for Pisces, and quite slow for Gemini. So in all cases, basically, it should be a very nice day for all signs. Anyway, let's hear the details. Aries, it's a beautiful day, whether the moon is in your sign or it's in Taurus. Nevertheless, whatever it is, you can do great. Nothing stands in your way. It's your moon. You can move in any direction you want, as long as you know what you want, and as long as you keep boundaries. Don't cross any boundary. Taurus, with the moon in Aries, everything is quite slow, frustrating, and inefficient and disappointing. When the moon moves to Taurus, to your sign, that's when things start to change, and that's when you feel relieved, and that's when you come up to the surface, as if you were drowning, and all of a sudden you're pushed up and you take your breath. So this is it. This is going to be a new beginning, something new, new decisions, as if you have made up your mind. After passing through some difficult moments, you are ready now to make up your mind on so many things. A great start. Gemini, make sure that you wrap things up before 1:30 noon time, universal time. After that, everything stands on hold, nothing seems to move, and everything seems to be kind of frustrating. You try as much as you try, nothing seems to move the way you want, or it can be very inefficient. So please plan accordingly. It's a tricky day. Cancer, it's a beautiful day, whether the moon is in Aries or in Taurus. Of course, with the moon in Taurus, you feel more at ease, you feel more accomplished, you feel more relaxed. So it depends. It doesn't mean that the morning is a failure, no, not at all, but it can be a bit more stressful or more demanding. Leo, a beautiful day ahead. Of course, the moon in Aries is more relaxing. It's stress-free, let's say. And the afternoon, the evening, it's kind of a bit bumpy, or maybe something comes up, or you have to run and dash, and you have to change your schedule just to fit in something urgent. Well, something like that. I'm just saying. So it can be anything. Nevertheless, it's not a negative day at all. So no need to worry. But it would be great if you're organized. Virgo, after spending long days feeling bad, feeling lonely, feeling stressed out or sick, finally when the moon reaches Taurus at 1:30 noon time, you feel better, you feel energized, and you feel optimistic, as if and positive, as if you got your breath again. So this is something really nice, good for you. I think I mentioned something. Did I mention that this week, the whole week, is quite dry? It's all air and it's fire, not good for Virgos, except when the moon is in Taurus. So this is the best time for you. Try to make it up to yourself, to others, catch up with your work, with your relations, with your family, whatever it is. This is your chance, starting 1:30 noon time, universal time. Libra, I think you lived very harsh times, very rough times the past 4 or 5 days, especially the past 3 days. So here you are, starting 1:30 noon universal time. You feel better, you feel relieved, you feel as if you can take a deep breath. Somehow that big load has unloaded, and you feel kind of free to do whatever you want. But then it's time for you to assess the damages, okay, the damage. Because it was like kind of storm, a hurricane that passed through your life. So everything was left upside down. Time for you to relax, to apologize, to make things right again. So you have a lot of work to do. Scorpio, don't wait for the moon to reach Taurus at 1:30 noon universal time, because things will get kind of escalated. You know, you don't want that. So sort your problems out, get these emails out of your laptop, send them, make everything right, wake up earlier if needed, and then dedicate the afternoon, the evening for easy stuff. And you really need to stay away from discussions, because you're not in the mood for discussions, believe me. The planets are not in line, let's say, with you, okay, with you. So check your moodiness and your temper. Sagittarius, I like this day, although I still prefer the effects of the moon in Aries for you. Definitely, you're still number one. You can do many things to super completion, and I think you are really astounding, so amazing. Everything seems to be beautiful. Even when the moon moves to Taurus, you can still handle things as they should, and I think you can be very happy and very satisfied, but it will be quite busy. Capricorn, so finally the moon will be in Taurus at a certain moment. It's been like 5-6 days that you've been waiting for a sign of relief, and there it is. So you just need to be patient in the morning, and later afternoon, evening, you will be quite fine, you will be quite happy, you will enjoy what's happening, and definitely you will laugh a very deep laugh, very satisfied and quite grateful. Okay, grateful for everything that has passed through. You're one of the strong signs lately, so no need to worry about anything. Enjoy. If you still have to catch up with some work, wait for the moon to be in Taurus. Aquarius, so don't wait for the moon to be in Taurus, because things are not helpful at all. Nothing is helpful. Nobody is helpful. Even the chance, if you're waiting for a chance to help you out, no. Nothing, no coincidence, nothing at all. Actually, you can be in a mood, your family may be in a mood, your kids, people around you, people you counted on. So going back home can be a bit trying, maybe exhausting a little bit. So you have to control that temper of yours in case you have a flare up, a flare of a mood. And maybe nothing, I'm just explaining because there are so many Aquarians watching. So just be careful, try to stay as calm as possible. Maybe it's easy, maybe it's not, so let's wait and see. Pisces, I love this day, whether the moon is in Aries or in Taurus. Everything looks fine, looks great. I think you can do great. There are beautiful things that may happen today. It's a quite busy and fast day. I think you will be moving around, commuting around, talking a lot, making phone calls, or working a lot. Just double check on everything, because it seems that you need to be communicating and trying to explain things, which is okay. This means that you're very active, and most probably you can be very convincing. Wrapping it up with Born on the 14th of August. This can be a very important year that can lead to success, that can lead to one of those tops in your life. If you go back 12 years, probably year 2013, 2014, offered you a big change, opportunity for change, whether it's in your personal life, financial life, professional life, whatever. This year that you start today, and the following year, exactly in the middle, like around your next birthday, something big will knock on your door, something positive, a game changer, whether it's a relocation, a big change at work, uni, studies, etc. So please let this year that you start today pave the way for success. Make the wise choices, think far, and stay away from risks. Because astrologically, yours is a good year, but nevertheless, we still have Pluto hovering around, so you don't want to take risks. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.